guys, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would just do a very impromptu video, just doing some first impressions, some products that I've never tried before, kind of on the camera, and just see how it goes. This is my first impressions video. You may have seen my video already. I did a haul from Cult Beauty, Sephora, and then just some high street bits and pieces. Let's just get straight into it. So to prime the skin, I have the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Primer. So this is from their Peaches and Cream collection. It's been out in the States for quite a while, but it's only just landed in Denmark about a month ago now. So this is their Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer infused with peach and sweet fig cream. Mouthful. Ooh, gosh. Dropped it. So obviously this is a deluxe sample size. This is not the full size. You know, all of these things sound really good. Cooling, yes. Matte, yes. Sweet fig peachy cream, yes. Okay. Oh, so it is actually, oh, it's gonna fall off my finger if I do that, but it's basically like you can't tell because the light's here, but it's like a peachy color. Yeah, normally I would expect primers to be like clear or white, so this is kind of interesting. I've never had like an actual colored primer before. It's definitely cooling actually. It feels really nice. Almost like a moisturizer, and it does smell like really good actually, but not everybody wants their makeup to smell, especially if you've got sensitive skin or you don't like fragrance, then this might not be for you, but it certainly smells good. But you're too far away, so I'm gonna bring you guys in a little bit closer. There you go guys, maybe that's a little bit better. I definitely think that has mattified the skin, and it really feels like it's actually, you maybe can't see it on camera, but it has blurred things out quite nicely actually. So yeah, on first impressions, I've got really spotty, horrible skin at the moment, so excuse that. Okay, so moving on to foundation. Now this is really exciting. I have bought the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation. Sorry, Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. So I've heard so many good things about this and so many mixed things as well. So a lot of people have different views. I bought the shade 170. They've got 40 shades. So it's a huge shade range. So I've just taken it out of the box, and how gorgeous does that look? So it comes with a pump, which is great. So I'm actually just, what I usually do with all my foundations, rightly or wrongly, I just pump it onto my hand, and then I layer it on the face, and then go into my beauty blender. I don't put it on a palette or like on my hand, because I just feel, well, it's gonna go on my face anyway, so may as well. Now the lady in the shop did tell me that this this oxidizes, so it does dry down a slightly different color. Ah, bugger. You know what I've done? She gave me a sample to try the color before I opened the bottle. And then if it was a wrong color, I could return the bottle, but now I've opened the bottle. Oops. It looks pretty good actually. It looks like my color, so, and we did test it in the shop, so I think it's fine. But this looks really rather quite nice actually. Really nice so far. So I've just left that a couple of minutes on my face after I finished, before I started my camera up again, just to see if the oxidization really did kind of make it darker. And it, you know what, I really like this foundation. It's definitely a matte. I feel like I've missed a bit there. It's definitely a matte foundation. So if you've got dry skin, this may not be okay for you, but if you've got oily combination skin like I do, then I think this could really work. Even some of the kind of, oh, come on, sun. This now lighting looks terrible. Anyway, I'm gonna carry on talking about the foundation. Maybe it'll come back. In general, I think it's really super lightweight. I don't feel like I'm wearing anything. It's definitely a matte finish, which I really like. I like to add a dewiness and a glow and other things. Oh, hello, sun. You come back to join us, have you? Yeah, really good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm not using a new product. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, so that's not new. I know I love that. So I'll do my brows and I'll come back in a sec. So I've done my concealer and I've done my eyebrows. These are not new products, so I didn't feel the need to put them on camera. The next one is a drugstore brand. So this is Makeup Revolution, and this is the Luxury Baking Powder in Lace. Now, I really wanted to try the banana version, but they didn't have it in Denmark. I kind of looked in a few places and they didn't have it. If you don't know Makeup Revolution, they're basically a dupes brand. So they kind of copy other people's stuff, but actually a lot of the time have really good dupes, really cheap. So I'm really confused because there's like a film on it, but I can't see where it is to take it off. Or do you take off the whole lid? Why is this so hard? Okay, hang on, I've got it. There's just I'm in. I'm in. Get off. Let's just tip it in. So it's kind of like a rosy, kind of peachy kind of a color. So I'm just gonna go with my beauty blender and just pop it straight on under my eyes. It's a baking powder, it says, so I'm gonna try it all over the face just to see what it looks like. And then I'm just gonna let it bake for a little bit and then see. Sometimes I find with some setting powders it's so thin, which is great, but if you want to bake with it, then that's maybe not ideal. Okay, so it's about, well, I didn't look at the clock, so I've no idea how long it is, but you're supposed to bake for like 5 to 10 minutes, but I can't be bothered to wait any longer. But it has stayed on my face actually pretty well. And let's just brush off the excess. That definitely feels like it's really set that concealer very, very nicely, which is good. And it does feel like it's like brightened it quite a lot, and you can definitely see it. And to be honest, typically I would use kind of a setting powder kind of all over the face, but because this foundation is so matte, I really, really don't feel like I need to, which is nice actually. So next, I actually bought a new blusher from L'Oreal, Life's a Peach. Skin Awakening blush, and I'm not a big blush person, to be honest. Usually I'm more of a bronzer, highlighter, contour kind of a girl. I actually have never really tried like a corally peachy kind of blush. This is what it looks like. It's really pretty. I can't get into it. What is wrong with me today? Oh, there we go. It's a really nice kind of orangey. This might be too much for me, I don't know. It's got a mirror. Ooh. And a little brush at the bottom there, which is really, really cute. They did also have a matte bronzer, so I may very well try that. This brush is useless though. The mirror is good. It's actually like a fairly big mirror, so if you wanted to take it up for touch-ups, then that's pretty good actually. You guys might have a better view of it than I can because the light, it smells nice. It smells like a bit like peach actually, but it's almost like a light peachy bronzer. So if I do even just kind of put it all around the face, it kind of just bronzes it up a little bit. Okay, so I've moved around a little bit to get a bit in the sun, so hopefully this is kind of helping with the situation. So I hope you can kind of maybe see that blush a little bit and how it's got kind of that kind of peachy tone to it. I'm not big into kind of pinky blushes, so this is kind of a really nice shade for me actually. So I'm not gonna go kind of full on contour or anything like that, but and this is not a new, I've used this, I've had Hoola bronzer for years and years and years, but I actually bought the mini version for traveling, so I've kind of fallen back in love with it recently. But I just thought I would like bronze up the face just a little bit. So I'm really liking my look so far, kind of the matte with a bit of that peachy, it's giving me a really nice glow, and I really, really like it. This is the Belle Pierre Shimmer Roll. So it's basically like a rollerball, like you would get like a rollerball perfume or something like that. And it says it's for your eyes, your face, and your body. So yeah. Okay, so I am just literally gonna roll this like straight on my face in the kind of highlight area. Ooh. Okay. Let's see if that blends with the finger first. Kind of blends with the finger. I'm just gonna go with a highlight brush just to blend that in a little bit more. Actually, that looks quite nice actually. It looks a bit scary when you roll it on and there's like this like glitter line, but it's actually quite pretty. I am liking my base today. Yes. So moving on to my eyes. So I wanted to buy a drugstore eye product, but I was looking at them and I just wasn't that keen on any of them. There wasn't seem to be anything that different or new until I saw this actually. So this is from the brand Gosh, but this is a matte eyeshadow stick, which I don't think I'd seen a matte version before. I've definitely seen shimmer ones before. I have one from Charlotte Tilbury, which I really liked, but I hadn't seen a matte version before. So this is in the color number 9, which is Nougat. But it's really, really soft, really, really smooth, and it kind of draws on really nicely, and it's a really nice color. I think I'm gonna start in the crease and then decide if I wanna go all over. Okay, so I've got quite a bit on there now. And then I'm gonna go in with a blending brush and just kind of blend that in, and then see how I feel about it. Okay, well that blends out really nicely actually when you use a blend. This one's maybe a bit too fluffy. Focus the attention here on the outer crease and then kind of blend it outwards. So the color is all over, but most of it is in the outer crease. I really like that. I think that's really pretty. And then I'm gonna go back in with the kind of shimmer Shimmer What's It. So I've just put some on my finger. So I'm just gonna put some on the inner corner. So that's giving kind of quite a nice kind of glittery kind of sheen to the eye with the matte. I think that looks really, really nice. I'm really pleased with that. This is a real experiment. I've never done anything like this before, and I'm really not very good with doing liquid eyeliner anyway, but this is from Sleek. This is called the Eye Art Precision Liquid Eye Color. So I thought I'd give it a try. I've never used anything like this. I'm usually, when it comes to eyeliner, a liquid eyeliner, it's just matte black for me all the time. So I've never tried this before, but as I'm going with quite a browny, bronzy tone anyway, I thought maybe it might work, but let's see. I ended up just getting it in my like lashes there at the end, so that's a bit annoying. It's kind of hard to draw on. Yeah, I don't like that at all. The end is really hard to work with. It's getting everywhere, first of all. It's like smudging everywhere. And when I tried to do like the outer line, it was just getting in my lashes, which seems really, really strange. So next we're gonna go in with mascara. So this is the I don't know, fully charged mascara powered by magnetic technology. Now I've had to just do a little bit of a Google because I was like, magnetic technology on a mascara? Really? So what it says, it's an anti-aging, fully charged mascara powered by magnetic technology that attracts to each individual lash to strengthen, thicken, lengthen, and separate. Anti-aging mascara, first of all? Fight the eyelash aging process. Is that a thing? Eyelash aging? I don't know. Stop reading about it and let's just try it. I mean, magnetic technology, my ass really. But the brush looks really good. So this is a big kind of fluffy brush, which typically I really like mascaras that are like that. So then I hope I will like this too, but let's just give it a go. So I always usually like to go in for kind of 2 coats of mascara because I do love, ooh, it's even better with 2 coats actually. And it is kind of separating and volumizing as well. So if you look at that from both sides, you can see the difference already, which is really good. It definitely looks longer. I think this is actually really nice. I really like this. It's also covered up the kind of weird chocolate like line that I had going on. So I'm pleased about that. You can see the lashes anyway here. I think they look really nice. I think they look super volumized. Maybe there is something in this whole magnetic technology thing, I don't know, but I feel like they've definitely looked kind of volumized and lengthened. So on my lips I'm going to go pretty nude, and these are not new products. This is the Maybelline McCall lip liner pencil and the Tarte Rainbow Splash Color Splash lipstick in Rum Punch. But what I am going to test that's new, which is why I've gone for a nude look today, is the SKINCHEMISTS London. And this is the Rose Quartz Youth Defense Lip Plump. So I'm not sure if you're supposed to use this on its own, but if I put a nude lipstick on and then put it on top, I figured it might give like a nudie kind of gloss look, which I think might be quite nice. I'm gonna put these on off camera as these are not new, and then we'll put the plumping gloss on. Plumping gloss on top. It has got like I don't know if you can see it, it's like a really nice like pinky kind of almost iridescent kind of, which I don't know is gonna come onto the lips or not, but let's just give it a go. Ooh, it smells really like mentholy and minty. Do they look plumper? Maybe a tiny bit, but they kind of look the same to me, but maybe it's just the gloss that makes them look generally a bit bigger. So it feels really nice. It has this kind of tingly feeling, but not this kind of hardcore, my lips are gonna fall off kind of action, which that I know that some lip plumpers can do. I've also just Googled it. So I got this as a sample in my Look Fantastic beauty box, and this is a full size. This is £45. I was quite shocked at how expensive this was. It's absolutely not worth £45. That's crazy, crazy money. I mean, actually, when I read a little bit more about it, it says that it has lots of active ingredients, antioxidant-rich vitamin E, it protects against skin damage and UV rays. It also has hyaluronic acid in it, which is really good for kind of hydration. So it's actually got like a lot of really good ingredients in it. It feels nice, actually. I kind of like it. I'll keep using it definitely, and but I'll maybe try it on its own without any, and just see how it kind of generally treats the lips and how it kind of feels rather than as some like a lip topper. Hey guys, so because the light was so bad, I just thought I'd kind of go like vlog style and maybe get a little bit closer into my face so you could really see. So I think my base and my skin looks really nice actually. I didn't feel the need to kind of set the foundation with kind of a setting powder or anything like that. And I actually think these, like my eyelashes in this mascara looks like crazy good. I am so impressed. It's just that kind of weird chocolate line that I can't get around, but overall I think this looks really, really nice. I'm really, really pleased. So I hope that gives, I'm sorry if the light was really bad. I'll know when I edit it if it's just gonna be a write-off or not, but I thought get away from the sun so you guys can just see a little bit better. I don't think I would use the blush and the highlight together. I don't know, what do you guys think? It just feels like it's maybe a little bit too much. Maybe kind of one or the other rather than kind of using them both together. But hey, that's what makeup is experimenting for, right? So hope you guys really like this video. Please subscribe to my channel below and give it a thumbs up if you like it. Apparently you also need to put the notification bell on if you want to get notified about my videos going forward. So please do that as well. And follow me on Instagram if you want to see more from me. But yeah, thank you guys very much. I hope you guys liked this video. Thanks, bye.